In a heartbreaking close to a story that captivated the hearts of millions across the globe, Prince Al-Waleed bin Khalid bin Talal al-Saud of Saudi Arabia, known to many as the Sleeping Prince, has passed away after spending nearly 2 decades in a coma. At just 36 years old, his life came to an end on July 19, 2025, marking the conclusion of one of the most emotionally profound and medically mystifying sagas in modern royal history. Prince Al-Waleed was only 15 years old when his life was altered forever. In 2005, a devastating car accident in London left him with traumatic brain injuries. The crash was severe internal bleeding, cranial trauma, and irreversible brain damage rendered the young royal unconscious, never to wake again. What followed was not just a medical battle, but a journey of faith, love, and hope that spanned 2 full decades. After the accident, Prince Al-Waleed was flown back to Saudi Arabia, where he was placed on life support at King Abdulaziz Medical City in Riyadh. Despite his grim prognosis, his father, Prince Khalid bin Talal al-Saud, made the unwavering decision to keep his son alive, believing firmly that only God could decide his fate. In a world where modern medicine often dictates the end of life, his father's decision stood as a powerful testament to spiritual resilience and human devotion. For 20 long years, Prince Al-Waleed lay still and moving, unblinking yet never forgotten. In the royal palace, his room became a space of quiet reverence. Nurses, physicians, and family members attended to him daily, speaking to him as if he might respond. His name echoed across social media year after year. A generation grew up watching brief clips where his fingers twitched or his eyelids flickered. Those fleeting moments gave people hope. Some called it a miracle, others saw it as a symbol of divine will, but all agreed on one thing: this was no ordinary prince. His story extended far beyond the borders of Saudi Arabia. From Europe to Asia, Africa to North America, millions followed updates on his condition. Global health experts commented on the unprecedented length of his coma, while spiritual leaders invoked his name in sermons and prayers. It wasn't just about a prince, it became a global reflection on life, loss, and the intersection between science and faith. Here at NewSphere Global, we have followed this story not only as a news report, but as a human journey, an emotional thread that's stitched together. Hearts from vastly different cultures and beliefs. His family, particularly his father, never gave up. Prince Khalid would often post online, sharing updates and asking for prayers. He refused to believe that his son's soul had given up. Year after year, when most would have stopped hoping, he continued to speak to his son as if he could hear him. And perhaps on some unknown level, the sleeping prince did hear. That kind of love doesn't go unnoticed. News of Prince Al-Waleed's passing came quietly, but spread rapidly. In a simple yet emotional statement, the royal family confirmed his death, sparking a wave of global mourning. Social media lit up with hashtags like #SleepingPrince and #Al-Waleed bin Khalid. Leaders, influencers, and ordinary people expressed their condolences, their sorrow, and their admiration for the family's perseverance. His funeral was dignified, solemn, and filled with tears. Unconscious for 20 years, he had touched more lives than most ever do in a lifetime. In many ways, he became a symbol not just of royal tragedy, but of something far greater. He represented undying love, unshaken belief, and the idea that life, no matter how fragile, still holds value in every breath. From a news perspective, this story touches all corners of human experience. Science, religion, royalty, loss, devotion, each thread woven into a singular tale of humanity. And for NewSphere Global, this isn't just a royal obituary, it's a mirror for the world to look into and ask itself, what does it truly mean to live? Tonight, as we report this story, we don't just say goodbye to a prince. We reflect on the strength of a father's love, the patience of a nation, and the unity of a world that prayed for a boy it never met. His body may have rested for 20 years, but his presence awakened hearts across the planet. May Prince Al-Waleed bin Khalid bin Talal al-Saud rest in eternal peace. May his story never be forgotten.